In this exercise, we are going to attempt to settle the past, old scores with people who didn't do right by us, so we can clear it, integrate it, and move on from it. By releasing the possible baggage that we may be carrying, we can start again. So this is an exercise on moving on. In your journal, draw a vertical line from the top to the bottom of your page and write down the names of all the people that have been important in impacting your life. On the left side of the page, write their names. On the right side of the page, write down bullet points with overall feelings towards them. You can put a horizontal line if you want in between persons. Write the answers to the following questions. What part did they take in your life? What did they offer you, or what did they do for you? How did you benefit from their presence in your life? And if they didn't bring anything positive to your life, or you can't see it or can't find it, what was their role in your life? You may get a feeling from some of these people that you are owed love, attention, respect, physical things that you needed and you didn't get. Write them down. The clearer and more concise your conclusions are, the easier the next step of the exercise will be. We want to write this down so that we can offload from our mind-chattering monkeys onto the paper in order to create a feeling of release and clarification. Sometimes the ideas are lurking in our heads, going around and around. It's just exhausting. Let's get rid of them. We can deal with them later. You don't need to show this exercise to anybody else if you don't want to. However, when you write it down, you are committing to your own healing, which will happen as you face these old memories, as you face your true feelings towards each of these individuals. Don't force yourself to write things. Don't try to find words of feelings. And what I do, once I capture one word, I go to the internet and I find a synonym dictionary and I find that word and all the synonyms that I can find, because some of the synonyms are more accurate than the word itself. So if you think pain, I mean, pain is very general. It can be anything. So you may find 10 words, and sometimes I find the word and I go again into that word until I am done. And then my first page is full of words. So I do like a circle and I put loads of words around one person. And then I start identifying with each word, crossing out, highlighting the more important ones until I redefine and summarize and refocus. And that's how I synthesize. And what you do is like alchemist. You are transmuting that old reality into something that you can actually deal with now because it is more contained. And that's how I work. It takes time, but it's magnificent. Jot down thoughts and feelings as they come effortlessly. If you feel like it, go into your synonyms of the synonyms until you are done. It can take 1 week, it can take 1 hour, you can do it in several days, or you can keep adding as you remember. Don't worry about anything. There is not one way in which these exercises should be done. They are your life. You are getting acquainted with yourself. You got your whole life to do it. The objective is to become the observer, attempting to detach yourself emotionally from those old memories so that you can see them from a new point of view or perspective. And I remember so much. I tell people stories and they say, what? They don't remember anything. I say, what's wrong with your memories? But because we block the memories of the things that we didn't like, we feel guilty about, whatever. So as you write it down, you will remember more. And because I've written down all my life, every day as I go, for like 25 years, I remember everything. I have my dreams, which I remember, my childhood, which I remember. I even remember conversations. even quotes of people, the things they said. It's unbelievable. They said, you are lying. I'm not. I just remember. And I remember like a dolphin, the colors, the sounds, the smells. It's like a whole story. My memories are like three-dimensional, multi-dimensional. It's amazing. I love it because it makes me feel fully alive. But one important thing in this exercise, do not blame yourself for anything that ever happened to you. Simply be aware and let it be. Don't dive inside, stay from the outside. That's the point of the whole exercise. Use all the pages you need. If you need to use a big notebook, those ones where people draw, the artists. My daughter had one from school, so I said, can I borrow it? Because she wasn't using it. Pages, huge pages. I don't know if it's A3 size. Colors, highlighters, arrows, pictures from magazines, anything and everything is visual. Your mind, it thinks it's real, because in fact it is real. It happened to you, it's part of your story. Even if you imagine it, it's still real, because it is reflecting something that you need to know. So trust yourself, and as all personal development work is work in progress. So don't be in a hurry to complete the exercise and keep adding as you go along.